the director of the company involved in February's deadly Tuas explosion broke down in court this afternoon as he recounted events. The incident killed 3 of his staff, while several others were permanently scarred. He says the company is still sending the full salaries of the deceased workers to their families. Lili Ying was at the state courts for the public hearings.
The pressure proved too much for the director of Stars Engineering to bear. Mr. Chua Sing Da was in court for the 3rd day of cross-examinations. He was testifying before the inquiry committee on the circumstances leading up to the Tuas explosion. The 37-year-old started crying on the stand when asked about how he felt about the incident which took the lives of 3 of his workers. He brought up Mr. Subayan Marimutu. Mr. Chua saw the 38-year-old, who worked with him for 6 years, as more than just an employee. Mr. Marimutu had previously indicated that he was scared to continue working after an earlier fire broke out at the problematic mixer machine. Mr. Chua said the company has been sending the salaries of the deceased workers to their families since February, and it doesn't intend to stop. As for the injured workers, it is footing the hospital bills for their operations and skin grafting, sparing no expense for them. Mr. Chua emphasized that he would never shortchange them after the accident. Even as Mr. Chua appeared emotional, the committee pointed out several glaring signs of danger which he appeared oblivious to. For example, the mixer machine is likely to have been overheated. This is because the oil, which can be used at temperatures of up to 300 degrees, was black and burnt. Mr. Chua also conceded that the heater that turned red on the morning of the explosion could have been as hot as 700 degrees. The committee said it was unacceptable that he did not monitor the machine's temperatures to ensure safety. The hearing continues on Tuesday, when more of those injured in the blast are expected to testify.